welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now right now I'm extremely tired, and what is going to happen to me tomorrow morning is that I know that I'm going to wake up with dark circles. My dark circles tend to come and go. I have remedies that I use to clear up my dark circles really quick. So what I'm going to do today, I am going to make one of my go-to remedy for my dark under eye circles. This remedy, when you apply it at night under your eyes and you wake up in the morning, it really clear up the dark circles tremendously. And if you use it for 7 nights straight, it will help your dark circles to disappear. Not only that, it will also help to get rid of those crow's feet, the lines under the eyes, and also it will help to decrease puffy eyes and also eye bags. So if you're interested in an homemade dark circle remover, so follow me to the kitchen. I'm going to share the recipe. The video is a little lengthy, but watch to the end of the video where I will share a live demonstration. Thank you all. To get rid of our dark under eye circles, we're going to be using some coffee, and here I have some coffee beans. Coffee is rich in antioxidant properties that will clear the skin of pigmentation. It is good to use under your eyes. It have to boost circulation, and it also have to get rid of the eye bags and the puffy eyes because of its high caffeine content. What we're going to do with this coffee, we are going to blend, also known as ground coffee. So you're going to need a blender or a mortar for this recipe. So reaching for the blender, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of coffee beans to the blender. We're going to cover and we're going to blend. After blending, take a look. Here we have our ground coffee blend to a powder. Now we're going to set this aside and let's introduce the second ingredient. Here I have some orange peel, and these are dry orange peeled. You can choose to peel your orange, put it in a brown paper bag, let it stay there and dry for a few weeks. Alright, so what we're going to do with this orange, we're going to blend it to a powder. This is rich in vitamin C, and vitamin C will help to clear the skin of pigmentation, good to use under your eyes to clear dark spots and blemishes. So we're going to reach for our blender. We're just going to crush this a bit, add it to the blender. Take a look. And this smells amazing. Here we have our blended orange peel powder. And take a look at this up close. Very powder-like. And this is what we're going to use. So what we're going to do, we're going to put our ingredients together. We're going to reach for a small bowl. 1 teaspoon of the blended orange peel. 1 tablespoon of the coffee. Mix the two together. Mix in coffee and orange peel. Next, we're going to reach for some hot water. Make sure the water is to boiling point, very hot water. And we're going to pour about a 1/4 cup of hot water. Around about a 1/4 cup. And we're going to mix this in. You want it to be really thick, like we're showing here, because you want it to be very strong. So mix this in, and then we're going to cover, and we're going to set this aside to brew and cool. You can choose to make this overnight or a day or two ahead of making your serum. Now once this is brewed and cool, we're going to reach for a strainer and we're going to strain this. So now we are going to make our eye serum. Now take a look. Here I have some aloe vera gel. This is our store-bought aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel will help to clear the skin of pigmentation. It's very smoothing on the skin, making it great for your under eyes, and it also will help with a circulation. We're using a tablespoon of the aloe vera gel for this end, and I like to just fluff this up a bit. Next, I'm going to add some oil to this, and my oil of choice is cucumber seed oil. However, if you do not have the cucumber seed oil, go ahead and you can use some pomegranate seed oil or some rosehip oil. You can even choose to use some jojoba oil or even some avocado or grapeseed oil in this recipe. So I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of the cucumber seed oil for this end. Once this is done, we are going to mix it in our aloe vera gel. So we're mixing cucumber seed oil and aloe vera gel, and take a look. That's the consistency that you're going to get from mixing the two together. Mix well, and we're going to reach for some vitamin E. If you have the oil, go ahead and use it. If you have the capsule, go ahead and use it. Vitamin E oil will be used as a preservative, but it is very, very hydrating, and it is great to use under your eyes. So we're using about a half a teaspoon. Let's pour this in. And it depending on your IU. If you have a high IU like over 28,000, use about 3 to 4 drops. Now that this is done, let's mix this in. So here in our bowl, we have aloe vera gel, we have vitamin E oil, and we also have some cucumber seed oil. Now you can choose to use any oil that is rich in vitamin E. You can also choose to use some soy oil in this recipe. Just make it your own. Now let's reach back for our coffee orange peel mixture, and we're going to start off with 1 teaspoon. Pour that in, and now we're going to blend it in our mixture. Thoroughly blend. Do not put this in the blender, just blend. It's going to get to a creamy consistency, and this is how you want it to be. Make sure to get rid of any lumps, so keep whisking. A whisk is good if you have no patience, but if you have a little patience, then just use your spoon or your fork and take a look how creamy this is getting. And this is how you want it to be. Now if you want to make more of this, you can double up on the ingredient. Since this do have a longer shelf life than norm, this you can keep in your refrigerator for up to a month. So, you know, you can choose to double up. But this is eye cream, and a little goes a long way. So this amount probably will last you a good month or 2 weeks or so. And now this is ready. Take a look at that. Nice and creamy. This is your under eye gel for dark circles, puffy eyes, eye bags. This is also good to use over your entire face as a facial moisturizer, especially if you have wrinkles and fine lines and dark spots on the skin. Now reaching for our storage jar, and let's pour this in. Make sure to get everything out and take a look. This is it. This is your cream for dark circles, puffy eyes, and eye bag. Now do not click off. Let me show you really quick how to use this under your eyes. Now this can be stored on the countertop as well as in the refrigerator. If you want a longer shelf life, store it in the refrigerator. On the countertop, use it up with 7 to 10 days. Now here we have the treatment, and to use this you want to make sure to clean the areas around your eyes, get rid of all the makeup, grease and dirt, and then it's ready to use. Now a little goes a long way. You do not need a lot. So what you do, I like to just pour a small amount in my hands like that. And then I'm just going to take my fingers, clean fingers, warm it up, and then I'm going to dab it under my eyes. So you just dab it under the eyes like I'm showing here. Dab it, dab it, dab it. You're going to do this for about a minute or so. What you're doing is boosting circulation, getting rid of those eye bags, dark under eye circles, and wrinkles under the eyes. And then you're going to go back in, and you're going to rub a little right here where you tend to get the lines right there. You're going to rub it on like this in circular motion. That's the pressure point. Do not apply too much pressure. And that is it. You're going to go to sleep with this and wake up in the morning with clear under eyes. Now use this for 7 days straight and you're going to be blown away of the amazing result.